Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. Today, I want to talk about the role of nurture in your ability to heal from within. I am really enjoying listening to an audiobook called Mind Over Medicine, and it's been written by Dr. Lisa Rankin, MD. And she is simply recounting her journey of diving into the role of Western medicine in the way that medicine, and again, yes, Western medicine is delivered, shall we say, and her awareness of the power that we have within ourselves to heal ourselves, and what conditions, shall we say, that Western medicine can create, can set up, and the role that they play in the healing of people that are with them, the role that Western medicine can play in the healing of somebody. Is it big? Is there any, is there truly an impact that the delivery of Western medicine can have? And she was really, in this morning's chapter that I was listening to, was talking about the power of nurture. It's that ability to share information that has the potential of really catching somebody's breath and shocking the life out of them, and delivering it in such a way that when somebody leaves that doctor's room, they feel hopeful as opposed to feeling that it is hopeless. There's real power in creating a space where somebody feels safe, somebody feels secure, and somebody feels like they're not alone. I'm sure it's something all of us yearn to really know, that we're simply not alone. And yes, I can go on about the fact that, we've got spirit guides, we've got angels there that are with us. I truly believe every individual that walks this planet has what I call a team in spirit. We have, I'll call them beings in the spirit world that are there for us. They are there to guide us. They are there to counsel us. They are there to look after us. But when it comes to that physical existence, which as a human being we are here in a human form, having a human experience. The power of nurture is huge. I truly believe that everybody has within them the power to heal themselves. Now, that is my belief system. But I would like to think that when I'm in the presence of other people, that my belief is able to be tuned into by them. And that on that energetic level, maybe it's the way I'm standing, maybe it's the way I'm talking, maybe it's the sound of my voice, that there is within those individuals a resonance of, yeah, I'm okay, or yeah, I can do this. I had the joy of holding my granddaughter yesterday, and I got so excited because she actually initiated the contact and came to me and asked to be picked up. Now, this, as I said, from a grandmother's perspective, it was huge. But the way in which she felt comfortable enough to nestle into my neck, I couldn't make her do that. I've been very conscious when I've been in her physical presence to simply smile, say some kind words, but there was no approach from me to her to hold her, to pick her up, to have any physical contact, because I sensed from her she wasn't in that space for it to be done. So something happened yesterday. She felt comfortable enough to come to me, and I could feel in her little body she simply melted into my arms. Now, that is an energetic response. If my children, when they were little, needed consoling, I have no doubt that I would rub their shoulders, rub their arms, rub their belly. There was that physical contact and there was that nurturing of that physical movement. It really, a hug is a physical action that sends a message energetically for the person that you are hugging. They have the choice to melt into that hug or not. But in that melting, within them, there is a physiological response that is initiating a healing response because their nervous system is not firing up. Indeed, the sympathetic nervous system, that fight flight, is shutting down, allowing the parasympathetic nervous system, which is that care, it's the one that calms everything down after the sympathetic nervous system has fired up. We are made to absolutely know what to do, when to do, and how to do if we allow that to be done. If I was to ask you at the moment, are you feeling stressed? I can put my hand up and go, yeah, there's a little bit of stress running in the background. I can feel it. Chances are the majority of people that are listening would go, yeah, there's a little bit there. The downside of our stress systems firing up is that our ability to heal is masked. When we're sitting in the doctor's surgery, chances are our stress systems are firing, wondering what are we going to be told? And it's in the hands of that gorgeous doctor to be able to calm that down, igniting, activating our healing ability as we feel we are not alone. Your environment is going to play a big role as well. If you sleep in a bed that you do not feel comfortable in, for whatever reason, the mattress is too hard, too soft, pillows don't work for you, whatever it is, if you're having let's call it a negative response to that bed, your body's ability to have the healing processes activated at night are going to be impacted upon. Remember, everything is energy. And when it comes to nurturing, how often do you look at yourself in the mirror and go, gosh, I've nurtured myself well today? Yes, we talk about self-care, absolutely. And what is self-care if it is not nurture? Nurturing is something that we can do for ourselves. And I feel that my sharing this podcast episode today about this idea of nurturing is reconnecting me as much as it is sharing with you to the remembrance of the power that lies within me. I know I can heal myself, but it's a case of, well, Keryn, how? And nurture, well, maybe now that I'm a grandmother, the term nurture is something that has come to life in a very, very different way. And I love that. My music, I absolutely nurture myself through my choice of music that I can play. I love that. I can nurture myself through my choices of food that I eat. I can nurture myself with the types of plants that I surround myself with. Every little thing that I do in my home that I love is me nurturing me, and I know that it is setting me up from that energetic perspective to have my energy flowing to be able to heal myself with ease and grace. And I'm inviting you to do the same today. I would really love you to give some thought to how can you nurture yourself a little more today. Does it mean an extra couple of glasses of water? Does it mean simply one more glass of water? Does it mean one less glass of wine? Does it mean going to bed simply 30 minutes earlier? There will be something that you can do to nurture yourself today, knowing that in that action that you take, you are settling any stress that's flowing through your body. It's dialing it down a bit. And the more we can dial down our stress levels, the more our natural, our innate ability to heal ourselves can rise and come to the foreground. We're magic, folk. We are absolute magic. So, invitation for today, nurture yourself that little bit more. Start with you. I have no doubt you can nurture others. But I'm here on this planet to remind you of the importance of you to you and show yourself that through the way in which you nurture. And as I love to say, until we meet again, may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.